नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्। ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्। Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
This meeting is being recorded.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Let's start with our manifestation. Let's sit straight. Remember Paramashiva in your third eye. And let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukhatam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, such a beautiful darshan and initiation, Diksha from Bhagavan himself, and powerful cognition how we are all transformed from human being to superconscious being of Paramashiva. So beautifully Bhagavan explained each and every component, how the regeneration is happening. With that beautiful regeneration space, let's start the power manifestation today. Let's go through the security measures before we start. What is power manifestation? Power manifestation is nothing but a cognitive shift that can infuse powerfulness into any action or state that we are in. It raises the frequency of our body and mind to ultimate powerfulness, Turiyatita. Bhagavan beautifully explains in every satsang, the powerful cognition, how the unclutching will raise us to the higher frequency and Turiyatita, the heightened intelligence. When the heightened intelligence becomes the way of life, it becomes Turiyatita, the consciousness. The Turiya becomes Turiyatita. The heightened intelligence Turiya becomes the consciousness Turiyatita, and keep expanding and expanding and expanding to more levels of consciousness. Here, Bhagavan is giving us a beautiful method of unclutching. When we understand we are divine in the human body, we are Paramashiva, simply we start manifesting the higher realities. Paramashiva who has come down. Who is Paramashiva? Paramashiva is Ajomoha, beyond the form and formless. The fundamental base of Avyakta, unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest existence. He performs the Panchakritya, Shrishti, creations, Sthiti, maintenance, samhara, regeneration, throbhava, pulling us out of delusion, and anugraha, liberation. So beautifully, Bhagwan is doing the whole Panchakritya. The Satyojata phase, creation is created, creation is sustained, manifestation is regenerated, manifestation is pulled out of delusion, manifestation is liberated. Vamadeva, sustenance is maintained, sustenance is sustained, sustenance is regenerated, sustenance is pulled out of delusion, and sustenance is liberated. Agora, the regeneration is manifested, regeneration is sustained, regeneration is regenerated, regeneration is pulled out of delusion, and regeneration is liberated. Tat Purusha, the delusion is manifested, the delusion is sustained, delusion is regenerated, delusion is pulled out of delusion, delusion is liberated. The Ishana phase, the Anugraha. Anugraha is manifested, Lanugraha is sustained, Anugraha is regenerated, Anugraha is pulled out of delusion, and Anugraha is liberated. Paramashiva, who has come down as our Guru, Swamiji, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam. His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam is a reviver of Kailasha, the ancient enlightenment civilization, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam is an avatar from and is a supreme pontiff of Hinduism. His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam has made the science of our manifestation, yoga, temple-based university for humanity. Sovijan order of Kailasha, led by His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam and Nityananda order of monks, nuns, Hindu diasporas are working for global peace to give a superconscious breakthrough to humanity. Nityananda Hindu University, world's largest with extended campus in 150 countries, is collecting, organizing, preserving, time capsuling, decoding, spreading, and reviving 20 million source book of Hinduism and 64 arts, science like Ayurveda, music, dance, sculpting, astrology, Vastu, and many more. His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam is 293rd Guru Maha Sannidhanam of Shamala Pita Sarvanya Pita, ancient apex body of Hinduism, and present emperor of Suryavamsa Surangi Samrajyam. His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam has survived the worst persecution of multiple assassination attempts on person and character by anti-Hindu element. Paramashiva, who has given the world the science of our manifestation, which is authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. The Shastra Pramanas, they are the Veda Agamas, the eternal, unchangeable truth revealed in the Hindu source scriptures. The Apta Pramanas are the Rishis, Ganas, Munis, Nainamars, Alvars, Siddhas, who are the authority of Hinduism, who are the scientists who time-tested and verified the science of our manifestation. Atma Pramanas are the avatars who land on the planet Earth to revive and push the humanity to superconscious beings. Here, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam, this millennium avatar, personal experience of each power manifestation. The Shakshi Pramanas, the experience of millions of disciple, devotees, and followers who have experienced the science of our manifestation by Bhagwan's initiation. Shastra Pramana. Shastra Pramana is from Shiva Sutra, Sutra 1.19. This is for the power of length, breadth, dimension. Shakti Sandhane Shariropatihi. By aiming and fixing the self on Shakti, uniting in oneness with the supreme power, the embodiment of that which is cognized and willed manifests at once in length, breadth, depth, and time and space. Bhagavan beautifully gives us the understanding today in the satsang, the powerful cognition that he is asking us to look in the blind spot. The blind spot, is a spot where we are not aware of. When the blind spot is removed, simply we are liberated. But for the blind spot to be known, to be recognized, we are put into intense pralaya, the regeneration, which is leading us to more and more beautiful space of oneness. Bhagavan beautifully says how the whole being is boiled into the higher consciousness. A new species, consciousness, superconsciousness is evolved. Like Bhagavan, we say the water is boiled to become the vapor, or the caterpillar becomes the butterfly. It is completely in the regeneration. Either the regeneration happens or it is destroyed when we fall into the blind spot and not able to unclutch and fall into more and more delusion. Pandemic fatigue hits us, and finally we are completely deluded and not only destroy us but destroy everybody around us. Because the boiling is so much, we do not recognize the thought currents which we need for unclutching and getting liberated. Simply when we decide to surrender and start living the unclutched space continuously, whenever the pandemic fatigue happens, we will start recognizing the higher dimension of us. Here beautifully he says, by aiming and fixing the self, again and again and again, deciding to unclutch from whatever is happening outside us, the pandemic fatigue. The pandemic is created because unless there is a boiling point, the vapor does not happen. Unless there is a pandemic, we will not recognize the higher self of us. Whatever we are perceiving is just an illusion and delusion. The whole thing is awakened. Bhagavan beautifully gives an example. Whenever we have a very scary dream or something really that we like, that we are going to experience, we wake up from our dream in the night. Same way here, when things are just boiled, simply we can wake up. For that, unclutching is the best thing, because by really getting into the space of unclutching, that this world, what we are seeing, which is going and creating so much of chaos, is not even existing. It is not disturbing your inner space. It does not even react. It doesn't do anything unless we give the attention, we engage in that. Bhagavan is asking us, stop engaging, so that we will be in the Paramashanta Swarupa, and only we will experience the Shakti, fixing the self on Shakti, uniting in oneness with the supreme power. Again and again he's saying, when you are breaking the boredom and tiredness, you are in oneness with Paramashiva. The boredom and tiredness is the biggest disease which is happening, the pandemic fatigue. And the delusionary assumption, when it is dropped, and simply by detoxing, eating the vegetarian meal and the detoxing the body, we can raise ourselves beyond the boredom and tiredness and continuously start experiencing the oneness with Paramashiva, the embodiment of that which is cognized, and that will manifest as power at once. The cognition has to happen and the will has to happen. When we decide continuously, I will unclutch, and that becomes the cognition of me, that I am Paramashiva, and that is the only space I am going to experience everything as I walk, as I talk, as I understand, perceive anything, everything. So when I cognize, when the learning becomes cognition by doing more and more power manifestation, by inspiration and even the formulas from the goddess Namagiri, he often understood mathematics and spirituality as one. He felt, for example, zero, absolute reality and infinity that it represents. And he says, an equation for me has no meaning unless it is an expression, a thought of God. Ramanujam was the first Indian professor to become a fellow of Cambridge University. Understanding that the spontaneity, the unclutched space is the ultimate when you want to manifest huge, big reality, which is the more powerful than any other planning or thought current that we want to cherish. The Atma Pramana. Paramashiva himself has narrated a beautiful story where he had the darshan of Devi and the Sri Chakra, and he carved it on a copper plate. As a child, that complicated figure, he was able to just transform into that copper plate so beautifully that he had the vision of Devi. Such a beautiful Sri Chakra was drawn by Bhagwan himself. He always says the length dimension, the information can be just downloaded. There is nothing that we need to know. It's already there in us. We are by nature the unclutched space. Unclutched space is the very nature of human beings. He's just reminding us to be who we are. Here we have a devotee, Shakshi Pramana, who has expressed even the president name. She was able to get it simply when she was in an unclutched space. Such a beautiful space that Bhagavan says by nature how we exist, how the nature does not plan, nor the trees, nor the wind, nor the sun, or the whole ocean does not have any planning, but it just happened in synchronized. Everything fall in a place. That is how Bhagavan also asks us to understand that everything is falling in place. All we need to understand is how we need to exist. Now, let's start the video recording of how we are downloading information today. So let's take a new concept which we have never known before. Take it and write it down, the questions that you want the revelation to happen. And simply Paramashiva will reveal for you whatever you want to know. Make sure the question, you don't know anything about the question or the answer, just unknown topics. Just write down few questions, pen down few questions. Now, after you write down a couple of questions, sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line so that the Kundalini raises to your Agnya. The remembering Paramashiva in your third eye. Again and again, Bhagavan beautifully says, remembrance is liberation. Such a beautiful space that we can live as Paramashiva. Absolute unclutching and complete completion to experience the state and space of Paramashiva. Understanding the very nature that we are Paramashiva and how we need to exist. Everything is already really synchronized and programmed. All we need to do is align to the higher reality that how it is happening for us. When we just align to the higher reality, everything will be unfolded so beautifully, and simply whatever we need to have experience will be fulfilling. Bhagavan beautifully says the oneness, when you experience the oneness, to experience the powers of Paramashiva, the Shaktipada, every time you have the Bhagavan's darshan, simply your DNA restructures itself to higher frequency, higher possibility, who you are. How the caterpillar becoming butterfly, the caterpillar really thought that it is not going to exist. Same way I can share the Bhopal tragedy in India when there was a gas leak and so many millions of people had problems. The people who did Agnihotri, the Homa, simply were saved. This is a very small activity per day, like a puja they did, but that saved them from the trauma that happened. The trauma is only inside us when we are very clear for a few minutes, even per day, where we are unclutched. Simply we will be experiencing that. But for experience that few minutes, we have to spend a lot of time. Bhagavan beautifully gives a story that he says his guru said for him to sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, for 12 hours to experience that half an hour of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. How he said, when we sleep for 10 hours, we experience the deep sleep for half an hour. Same thing when we continuously take up projects, and which is unclutching the Ganas project or doing Paramashivam program continuously, we experience the higher reality. Paramashiva is my only strength. When declaring our higher in identity, doing the Tyaga of this illusion and delusion, and not get clutched to our identities which doesn't even exist. Bhagavan beautifully says, something which is not there, and we are constantly throwing a tantrum based on that. When we unclutch from the identity, we experience the higher reality. Now, by chanting the Mahavakya, we raise the frequency more and more, and we manifest as powers. Because the mantra which is coming from the navel, which is Jatagni, when it is offered, it opens the Dvadashanta, the energy centers, and connect to the consciousness. And simply you start manifesting as powers. So intensely your whole being vibrate with it, and in deep listening chant the Mahavakya. And simply you will see the power manifestation happen. Let's contemplate on the truth that Bhagavan has given today, and continuously unclutch from anything you know as the world, as the mind, as the thought, and completely, in complete completion, declare integrity with Bhagavan, that Bhagavan is the only source. Remember Bhagavan in your third eye again and again, and chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. We'll have a 10 minutes now, capsule, Bhagavan's oneness capsule, and Mahavakya. Please chant along with it and manifest whatever is revealed. Keep writing down continuously, and simply you'll see whatever you asked, you will be given the answer. So let's start the first round with the Mahavakya. Intensely start chanting the Mahavakya.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Please go ahead and verify whatever has been revealed, the questions that you asked, the answer that is revealed. Please go ahead and verify. And let's move to the next round. We're going to do the breadth dimension. So you can take any book which has lots of pictures, just put the number of the page, do not open the page, and draw what is revealed, and we'll verify at the end authentically. Make sure you don't know any of these before the page number and the picture in that book. So let's take a book and let's draw whatever Bhagwan reveals. The breadth dimension. Bhagwan beautifully says the breadth, when the length matures, it becomes the breadth. When breadth matures, it becomes the depth. When depth matures, it opens the time, and simply we can become the consciousness. The space simply melts and becomes one with Paramashiva. So let's experience the breadth dimension of Paramashiva. Here, Bhagavan is beautifully saying that when you sit straight with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line, and remember Paramashiva again and again in your third eye, an absolute unclutching and complete completion that this world, whatever you're perceiving, whether you're eating, whether you're experiencing anything, everything, who you are, the body, everything, including your identity, everything is just a dream. It does not exist. How it looks so real when you are dreaming in the dream state. Same way you feel it is very clear and you feel this is real. But whatever you're experiencing now is also a dream, because it puts a limitation and it never satisfies us. That is why Bhagavan says, whatever is happening outside, the inner space is not touched. That is the good news that he says. And if you unclutch from the outer world, understanding nothing is touching, nothing is happening, you are Paramashiva. Only that cognition shift in you, you becoming aware of your very source and breaking open ferociously without the boredom and tiredness, again and again melting in the presence of Bhagavan, that is going to make you experience the powers. So let's start chanting Mahavakya intensely. Your whole being vibrates with it, with a deep listening. When we chant, it opens up the Dvidashanta and connects to the consciousness and make us manifest powers. So let's intensely start chanting for another hum. We'll play the oneness capsule and Mahavakya.
शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda
Nityananda, whatever you have drawn, please verify that with the book page number, whatever you have noted down, and please record the whole thing and share it. Bhagavan beautifully says, only when we speak about it to the world, when we share our experience, the cognition shift which has manifested as powers, when we enrich the world with that, what we have experienced, we simply manifest our reality. Like you go to a restaurant, you don't just see, but you really order and experience the food. And then you tell the experience to others. It is something different completely from you reading about it or just looking at it and going and telling that to another person. Same way, power manifestation from powerful cognition, when is experienced and sharing with the world, you start becoming part of that cognition. The cognition shift really becomes reality in you. That is why Bhagavan says, go on enriching, reach out to the billions of people out there again and again and again and again without tiredness and boredom. Go on enriching and causing them for higher reality, who they are. Human beings is a very, very rare phenomena to get the human birth. And such an experience, we came down to celebrate Paramashiva. And being in that melting space, start enriching and causing everybody for higher reality. Becoming part of Paramashivam program, becoming part of the Dana program will make it more easier and simply manifest the higher reality. So with that, please make sure you share the video, Powerful Cognition, Power Manifestation in tinyurl.com power manifestation. Again and again, people say, I don't manifest. Once you start sharing even the little that you experience, your manifestation will start becoming more and more real. When we start cooking, whatever we are cooking doesn't come the way we want, but more and more we get experience with that, we start becoming perfect in it. Same way, the more and more sharing that you do from the power manifestation, you become more and more power manifester. So let's share it in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. With that, let's surrender all the powerful cognition and power manifestation to Bhagavan's lotus feet. Again and again, when we surrender, we start raising in frequency. And with a deep gratitude and the seeking space, ask Paramashiva to make unclutching as existential reality. Without too much of boiling, let's evaporate into the higher consciousness. With Bhagavan's blessing, let's thank Bhagavan, remember Bhagavan in third eye, and start chanting the Purna mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Parameshwaram Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you so much for participating in the Power Manifestation today. Make sure every day you bring your family and friends for the satsang, for the Kotiyat session, and being part of the Paramashiva Home program and Ganas program simply will make your reality happen. Till then, till next Power Manifestation, thank you. Good night. Nityanandam.
Om Nitya